How's it going, guys? You hanging out with Unfit Cam. We have an excellent workout for you today. The only thing that you need is some dumbbells. Bam! You might need a set of heavy and a set of light ones. So pick the dumbbells that are right for you, some water, and a towel. Get those things and you'll be all set. Remember, you can always increase or decrease the range of motion, the intensity, and the weight. Increase or decrease depending on what you need. So the most important thing is listen to your body. That's what the most important thing is because we don't want anybody injured, all right? We are going to start this thing off by getting a warm up in. We start in 5 seconds. So you can start to move those knees. Now I'm going to show you all of the modifications first, right? And then after we get those modifications, we will move into a little bit more challenging experience. So this is your modification for your run, or you can jog into it or run into it. As you go into the experience, you can start to increase your range of motion and then start to go as fast as you want. All right, this is your modification for your jumping jack right here. Grab it, need it, want it, desire it. Most important thing is we don't quit. We gotta have it, y'all. We gotta have it. Movement is important. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is your modification right here. If you need a little bit more, step it up, bring your chest down, knee up, get that heart rate up. Let's go. Good job. Let's move into that modification for butt kicks. So bring that heel to that hiney and then go cheek to cheek, or you can get the full expression of your butt kicks. Good job. Way to even show up. I'm proud of you. Let's get it. Let's get it. Bring it around front. We got mummy kicks. Heart rate is starting to get up there. Starting to feel my breath. Yeah, buddy. We are getting it today. And if you want the full expression, let's get it. And then we can cross it up. This is your modification for your cross jack right there. Great job. How's it going today? Well, we got an excellent workout for you today. We got a first bend in our knees. So chest is always proud. Remember, you can always decrease the range of motion. So if you just bending your knees here, that is great. As you go along, you can start to increase your range of motion because you'll have more fluid in those knees. And as you get stronger, you'll also be able to crank out more repetitions. And let's get a twist in that spine. One of the most important things that we do during our workout is get a twist in that spine, all right? We're gonna go through that one more time. You have to remember your modifications, all right? All right, so if you need a modification for this, grab it. Let's go, guys. We didn't come to play, we came to work out today. That's why we showed up, right? Let's get that jumping jack. Let's get it. It's on you to do the work. I'm not gonna do the work for you, you gotta do the work. But that's what it's all about. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Knee up, chest down, move as fast as you want. There we go. Good job, good job. We got butt kicks. Let's get it, guys. Chest leans forward. Start to be intentional. Start to get that deep inhale, exhale, and move cheek to cheek. Bring it around front. Let's go, mummy kicks. There we go. Remember, we always got those modifications if you need it. Grab them if you need it. Want to get that heart rate way up there. Let's get those cross jacks. And want to get that blood flowing. Yep. And second bend in the knee. Let's get squats. Good job. And let's get a quick twist in that spine. Great job. The marathon is still on, right? We're not in this thing just for today. We'll be back tomorrow for the next part of the marathon. And we just keep rolling and rolling and rolling and building on everything that we are creating during our experience. We we got the marathon, all right? So I'm gonna show you each exercise. First exercise we have is a curl. We got a regular curl. And then we're going to move into a replacement for a chin-up, because we work on every muscle that you would if you were doing a chin-up. So this is your modification for a chin-up. Pick up one knee and halfway on the curl. One knee, halfway on the curl. But by the time you get done with that first set of curls, your biceps are going to be super tired. Then we got the Mike Tyson's. If you need a little bit more, you can skip to one side and skip to the other. And then we sit down in the squat and we punch it out until we can't punch anymore. We got 30 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, so take advantage of your 10 seconds rest and then get ready to plug back in. So we got our first movement. We got curls coming up in 5 seconds. Get ready, let's plug in, guys. I'm gonna go with the light weights today, because I felt how I worked out yesterday. I felt how my shoulders felt, so I think I'm gonna go with the light weights the whole entire thing today. All right. But at the same time, I am going to get a magnificent workout. When I get to the top, I'm squeezing these hands. You want more, you can always squeeze at the top or squeeze during the whole entire range of motion. We got chin-ups coming up next. We got our modifications for our chin-up, because everybody doesn't have a chin-up bar and everybody can't pull their feet up off the ground. This is your chin-up experience right here. We start now. Let's get it, guys. Let's go. Put in that work. Biceps starting to really feel it right now. If I would have went a little heavier, I'd have probably tapped out and grabbed these weights anyway right now. Yeah. We got Mike Tyson's coming up. Love those Mike Tyson's. There we go. Bring that knee up. Engage that core. There we go. Engage those quads. We're about to get some shoulder work in just a second. Shoulder and core work. Anytime we do anything on one foot, we're always working on the core as well. So we got those Mike Tyson's. You can choose whether you just spin to the side. Make sure you pick up that back foot though. Make sure you pick up that back foot and get a full extension. We don't want to hyperextend that knee. We want to make sure that that knee is safe. So make sure that you get a twist and pick up that back foot, all right? There we go. Good job. Great job. Stay in there. Stay plugged in. We're doing that work today. There we go. You can also increase the intensity. Remember what I said earlier? If you need a little bit more, increase the intensity. All right. We get that squat and those press outs. We got that those punches, all right? Squats, get down low, sink those hips, work those shoulders. If this is too much, you can always drop the waist and keep it going, all right? There we go. Hang tight, guys, hang tight. This is tough. Starting to really feel it in those shoulders. But also, we're working those legs. We're working those abdominals. We're working those obliques. We're working those delts. We're working those lats. There we go. You got your first break. Take your first long break. Get that glycoside acid out. Move those legs around. Get prepared for the next round, all right? Give me a quick fist bump. Bow. Bow. All right. We got a few minutes before we plug back in. We do the exact same thing that we just did all over again. Then we move on to a new experience. But get prepared. Get ready. As my boy Master P used to say, get your mind right. Get your mind right. All right, we got 10 more seconds. We don't want you to be fully recovered. We want you to come back and be a little tired. Reason being is because we're gonna use more oxygen. And then we also force those muscles to grow. So we got curls, let's go, guys. Let's go. Plant those feet. We're shoulder distance apart. No, I'm sorry. We are hip width distance apart. And we squeeze at the very top. We make sure we get full range of motion so we don't stop here and we don't throw the weights up. We use our bicep to get those weights up. There we go. It's gonna be tough. It is going to be tough regardless of what weight you, because of the repetitions. We We got 5 more seconds. We plug in, we get grounded. We love the experience. Heart rate is up. Enjoy the experience. Let's go, guys. Let's get it. Let's go. 2020 is still here. We trying to accomplish something in 2020, right? We got all this free time right now. If you're one of those people that are either laid off or you are working from home, you got a little bit more free time at home. Maybe you're not going to the gym. Maybe whatever the case may be, you are at home getting it in. We got those Mike Tyson's, one of my favorite boxers. Hey, go after it this time. Get after it. Just like Mike in the first. Come out like Mike in the first. Bam. Let's go. Mike wasn't playing around. And keep those hands up. We want those hands up. We want those hands up to protect your face. Bam. All right. Get that tricep work. Get that bicep work. Get that heart work in. That's one of the best things about the exercises. You get that heart work in. We want some heart work. Because that's what's going to keep you alive. That heart, if it keeps pumping, you are still alive. We got that squatting punches. Squatting punches. Let's get it. 3, and then you get a long break, all right? Before we get started with our next exercise. Let's go. And my shoulder's about to tap out, and I'm trying to plug in a little bit longer for you. We got 18 more seconds. Seems like forever, but we're gonna handle as much as we can. I'm gonna drop them, and I'm gonna keep punching. There we go. And since I'm not working as much on the shoulders, I can work a little bit more on the legs and get lower. There we go. Good job. Excellent work. Big hugs. There we go. All right, we're gonna set you up for the next round of exercises. So we got 2 exercises for this next round. We got a box put up, which we go to one side, and we pick up the box and we put it on the shelf. The only difference is we are going to travel a little bit. So we get 2 hops to the side, pick that weight up, 2 hops to the side, put that weight back on the shelf. After you get the motion, you start getting a little bit more speed into it. All right, and then we're gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. And then we got a hop to the side, we got a lunge with that inside leg, and then we got a twist. Come back up, squat here, travel, inside leg, twist. Back here, squat, bam, bam. All right, we got about 20 seconds before we get started. You choose your poison as far as your weight. You can also increase the intensity, increase the travel. I don't have a lot of travel room here, so I'm gonna use what I have. That's all we got, right? We only got what we have. All right, so let's get those box put up. Let's go for the right first, bam, and then we come up. And we working at UPS. It's Christmas time, and we are packing those boxes up. We're getting that heart rate way up. Small steps. There we go. Make sure your chest is always proud. You can always decrease the range of motion. You can always decrease the range of motion. You don't have to go all the way down and pick up that box. It's up to you. Other side, we get started in 2. Let's get it, guys. There we go. Awesome. Same thing. Remember to pick up that back foot. Bam. Put that box up. Pick that box up. There we go. Travel a little bit. These are really good for the obliques right here. This is really good for the heart. We get some leg work too without overextending ourselves. But it's good because we get a good twist in too. So we're working those back muscles. So we travel back and forth. We get that quick twist in. So squat down, travel, lunge, twist. Back up, squat down, travel, lunge, twist. Back down. There we go. And we'll probably look a little different if stay low. Had a little bit more room to travel. There we go. I'm kind of giving a cursey right now too. There we go. Let's get low. Let's stop and squat. We're gonna give ourselves a little quick rest, then we're gonna come back and do that all over again. And our finisher is going to get our heart rate way up before it comes down. And then we'll finish with a super dynamic stretch where we're moving everything. All right? I will say this, A+ so far. You made it this far. You are halfway through the workout, or a little bit more than half. So stay plugged in. Stay there. Don't turn me off. Stay there. We got a little bit more to go. All right, we got those box push-ups. We're gonna start with the left side this time. So we're gonna pick it up from the left and then travel. Let's go. See if you got a little speed. See if you can stay low in them hips. There we go. Make sure you stay safe at the same time. We're not trying to overextend ourselves. One thing, we don't want your back to round at all. When you're bending down, we want that chest to be shining forward. I'm gonna give it a little bit more. How about that? Bam. I'm gonna put in a little bit more. Bam. Let's go opposite side. So we got a big hop to the side if you want to increase the intensity. There we go. There we go. Pick up the box. Bam. 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 There we go. Heart rate is getting up there. And you get a little shoulder work depending on how much weight that you put in your hands. Good job. Great job. Hey, stay plugged into the marathon. It ain't over. It's not over. All right. We got that travel side to side. We got that travel lunge twist. Travel lunge twist. Stay low in the squat. Travel lunge twist. I'm gonna try to increase the range of motion even though I don't have a lot of a space here. Good job. Try to stay low because we want to increase the time under tension on them legs. So when we're down, we're done. But just an FYI, as far as the time under tension, we want to stay low so we increase the time that it stays under tension so we can allow those muscles to grow. So the next time that we come back and do this exact same exercise, the body will be a little bit more prepared because it's wondering, what do I have to do in order for myself to be prepared? All right, so this exercise, we call it a level up. We got one level and then two levels. This is level one right here. Right here, this is one level. The next level is bam. That's your two levels right there. So for 30 seconds, we got level one, and then we crank it up to level two, then we come down for 30 seconds, and we do that all over again. Depending on how we feel, we might even go a third round. I'm not gonna put that on you. But get ready. We are getting ready for this next round. We got 10 more seconds. So let's get started in 2, 1, let's go. Push it forward and up, forward and up. So we get to work out on all of the muscles that we worked out on earlier. So you feel it in your biceps, you're gonna feel it in your shoulders, you're gonna feel it in your whole entire core. All that stuff is getting worked right now. There we go. Guarantee after 30 seconds of this, and then 30 seconds of this. Hold on, we got a second level coming up. Let's go, guys. Let's take it up to that second level. Good job. See if you can increase that intensity. Take it up a third level. Raise it up a notch. Raise that bar. Get them knees a little higher. We're almost at the last exercise. You can handle it. Maybe you didn't give it to us all for those other exercises. You get a short break here. We plug back in just a few seconds. Heart rate is really up there. We're about to take it up to another level. So if you got more, increase the range of motion. Increase the intensity. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Mindset. Get your mind right, baby. Get your mind right, baby. Remember, if nothing changes, nothing changes. And we want to make some changes in 2020. I know, at least I do. I'm trying to make some changes. And I put my hand on my heart, and my heart is like, bah, 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 bah. All right, we got 5 more seconds. We get charged up again. Put that boy in the plug. Be the plug. Be the source for your family. How strong do you got to be for your family this year? Huh? How strong do you have to be to make changes within yourself that will eventually make changes to your whole entire family, right? That's what it's about. It's about changing the trajectories of our family, of our life, of our well-being. Get a short rest, enjoy it, because that short rest is short. All right, guys, let's go. Recommit all over again. Gotta love it, right? Love it. All right, let's take it up another level because we only got a few more seconds left. So if you can get those feet off the ground, let's go. Get those knees up. Press a little faster. All right. Woo-wee. That's an applause, round of applause in sign language. So excellent work. Do me a favor, give yourself some love. Same love you will offer everybody else, provide it to yourself right now. You did that. Go wide with the legs. On the next inhale, let's raise those hands up. Maybe follow it with your eyes. On the exhale, release those hands down. On the next inhale, let's raise them up. Exhale, release. Last one, let's raise up and then crest it over to one side. It don't matter what side, try to keep everything on the exact same plane though. So no bottoms out, no hips forward, everything's on the exact same plane. So if you take something and cut just right down the middle, half of you be on one side and half of you be on the other side. Let's go opposite side, guys. On the inhale, we can also stretch up through those fingertips if it feels okay. You want to pay attention to what feels good to you, not what I look like on the screen. Inhale both up. Let's go. Inhale, exhale, release. One breath, one movement. Inhale up, exhale, release. Last one. Raise those hands. Take those hands behind you, interlace them. Let's go proud chest, shoulders back and down. Let's take a deep inhale. And let's release with a tongue out, mind open, deep inhale, exhale. Let's fold forward. Only if it feels okay with your neck and spine. You can also put your hands in your back pocket. That's okay too. Your back pocket is cool. Or you can act like you're holding a big beach ball, but that's work. Just FYI, that's less stretching and more work. On the exhale, let's release those hands, grab opposite elbows. Let the top part of your body, the torso, get really heavy, and let's rock side to side. Let's come back to the center, release those hands. Let's walk it over to the right side. Oh yeah. Chest is beaming toward that right leg. Let's go to the opposite side, walking on over. Proud chest. Great job. You're offering, what are you offering to your body? Whatever feels good, let's go back and forth. Offer it to your body right now. So we got a few seconds before we move forward. Great job. Come center. Bend the right knee, take your hips over to the right side. Now if you got another version, then offer it. If you need something else and you got another version, then go ahead and do it. Get into it. Let's come through center. And let's go to the other side. I'm gonna tell you, great job today. Just finishing. Even if you had to stop, even if you didn't do the whole entire thing, you were here. Let's go back and forth. And that counts for an awful lot. Those who don't show up, whatever here is, those people, let's go halfway in with those feet, sink those hips, proud chest. Let's get growing area. We got a full body stretch going on here. Those that don't make it here, wherever that is, they don't move anywhere. So this is where the proving ground is, right here, wherever here is. And let's fold forward, guys. Let that head hang, and then roll up. Last thing to come up is the head. And let's hug it out. Meantime, you can tootsie roll it or heel toe it in. Are directly, or your heels are directly under your hips, under your shoulders. Let's roll it out. And let's go backwards. And let's get one more twist in that spine. Every workout, we are reinventing ourselves. Now I want you to ask yourself one quick question. Like, you got the work in. This is great. This is going to help you with your heart. This is going to burn some additional calories. But what small step can you make today that will allow you to be 1% better in some other area in your life? Think about what you're eating, what you're working on, just 1% better today. We keep compounding that 1%. We get better and better and better and better. And then eventually, a year from now, we're a totally different person than the person we see today. We want to keep evolving. So keep coming back to your proving ground. Keep plugging in. And let's go, guys. Awesome job today.